Let's talk about purple shampoo and why you're probably using it wrong. Welcome to DIY Hair School, where I teach you how to do your own hair properly. And purple shampoo is one of the most misused products I would say that I talk to clients about. Most people are using purple shampoo incorrectly and therefore not maximizing the results and getting the results that they truly desire. First of all, let me say purple shampoo will not make your hair lighter. So if you're using it because your hair is orange and brassy and you want lighter hair, you need to have your hair lightened more. Purple shampoo will not make your hair lighter. All purple shampoo does, or blue shampoo, is leave a bit of a purple or bluish residue on top of the hair to help neutralize those yellow or brassy tones. But if your hair gets too dark, it's not going to be able to neutralize anymore. And it certainly won't make your hair any lighter. It will just neutralize unwanted warmth. Using purple shampoo is also temporary. It is not a permanent fix. It is not toner. Purple shampoo and toner are two different things. And while the act of using purple shampoo does tone your hair, it's not a chemical toner. So they are two different products, and toners will last on your hair longer than purple shampoo. All purple shampoos will help to neutralize yellow and gold tones in the hair, but they all are not exactly the same. Some are more pigmented than others. Some are harsher on your hair than others. Some are going to work faster and leave a lot more deposit of pigment on your hair. So depending on which one you're going to use, you might have to tweak the instructions. I always recommend reading the label on the bottle. Each bottle is going to tell you exactly how to use it. And that's the number one mistake I see a lot of clients making, is that they don't read the instructions on the bottles of the products they buy, and then they don't understand why the products aren't working properly. So no matter which brand you buy, read the instructions, and that's a great place to start. For today's video, we are using the Olaplex 4P Purple Shampoo. This is by far my favorite. I have used many over the years, and I have liked many over the years, but as soon as I tried this one, I have not used another. They have not paid me to tell you this. They have not sent me any of this for free. I buy it all myself, but I will continue to buy it myself. I would love if they sent it to me for free, but I will continue to buy this and use this one exclusively because honestly, I have never found one that works better. The first mistake most people make when they purple shampoo is they do it too often. You don't want to purple shampoo your hair every single time you wash your hair. You want to purple shampoo as needed. So this is my hair. It's been about 4 weeks since I had it toned. I'm going to get it done in another week and a half, but I'm going to purple shampoo it just to get me through that last week before I get it done, just to get rid of that little bit of yellow that is starting to come through now that my toner has mostly worn away. The reason you do not want to use too much purple shampoo is if you continue to use it, it will continue to deposit on your hair, and your hair will actually start to become dark and dull and very just dingy looking. I have made a little illustration for you. So we have a hair extension that has a slight yellow tone. It's probably pretty close to what my hair is looking like right now, untoned. And then I lightly toned one piece to make it a little more nice and white blonde, and that's with just the right amount of purple shampoo, and it just made it just a nice white blonde and got rid of that yellow cast. But this one we used a little too much, and it has started to go purple, grayish looking, and you can see how much that deposit. And if you, this is only doing it 3 times, this is doing it once, this is none. If you keep doing this every single day, this one is going to keep getting more and more gray because you're never allowing that purple shampoo to wear off the hair. If you have overtoned your hair with purple shampoo and it has gone gray or purple or has started to look dingy and dark, it's not a big problem. You can get some clarifying shampoo and it'll come out really quickly, or you can just shampoo like normal and it'll come out a bit slower, but it'll still come out on its own. You don't need to bleach it out. You don't need to use any chemicals. It is a very, very, very temporary product. It's just if you keep using it, it will keep building up. So you kind of want to use it, I say, every 6th wash is probably when you would want to use it at most, but it's going to depend on everyone. And if you're finding that you're using your purple shampoo and your hair is never as bright as you want, even with the purple shampoo, then you probably just need a bit of a lighter blonde tone, and you're going to have to talk to your stylist about that next time, because like I said, it's not going to make that blonde you have any lighter. It is just going to neutralize yellow at whatever tone you have. Before I show you how to use it, The one last thing I want to mention is that if you have overused your purple shampoo, often it will create this illusion that your hair has gotten more yellow in certain spots. Because what happens is, depending on the porosity of your hair, and porosity means how your hair absorbs things, the purple shampoo may absorb more in some areas than others. And when that happens, some areas are going to get really bright and white or really ashy, and other areas are not, because they're not going to absorb as much. And it's going to make the contrast between those areas very high and make those yellow areas look a lot more yellow than they probably are, because now they're right up next to something that has zero yellow in it. So you just want to be really careful about using purple shampoo and make sure that you are using it sparingly and correctly. And purple shampoo is also a rather harsh shampoo. It is a clarifying product. Typically, it's going to dry your hair out. Even the best quality ones are going to be more drying than your average shampoo. And if you're using it a lot, your hair is going to get dry. Because if you're using purple shampoo, you're probably a blonde. There's really no other reason to use it. So your hair is going to get dry even faster. So you do want to be sparing with your purple shampoo. Your hair will thank you.
First, you want to make sure that your hair is really clean before you start to purple shampoo. I actually don't use my purple shampoo to clean my hair. So I usually shampoo my hair 1, 2, or 3 times depending on how dirty my hair is. Here I did it twice before I even break out the purple shampoo. Once you're done shampooing, rinse really well and squeeze out all the excess water. Then you're going to get a generous amount of your purple shampoo and really rub it through your hands so it's pretty easy to distribute. You don't want one big glob of shampoo in one spot of your head. I focus most on scrubbing it into my root area, and I'm going to let it run down through my ends just lightly, but I'm definitely not going to saturate it as much on my ends. This is because your roots are going to be the least porous part of your hair and your ends are going to be the most porous, meaning your ends are going to absorb a lot more pigment a lot quicker, and your roots will need a little bit more pigment to be toned down. You will have to experiment with your purple shampoo brand and your hair for how long you need to leave it on, but with the Olaplex, it is extremely pigmented, and I really only leave it on my hair between 45 seconds and 2 minutes at the max, otherwise my hair will legitimately go silver purple. Then I just rinse and condition, but you want to make sure you rinse really, really, really well, because if you leave any purple pigment behind and you dry that into your hair will be left looking a little bit purple or a little bit gray.
Here we go. My hair is all toned with purple shampoo. As you can see, it is not gray. It is not purple. It is just perfectly toned out that yellow so that it's just now that cool platinum blonde that I want without being overtoned and looking dull and just weird. So hopefully that was helpful. I hope that helped you guys out in learning how to use your purple shampoo the right way. As always, like and subscribe so that you don't miss any more of my tutorials. Leave me a comment and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. And check me out on Instagram and TikTok for more short form video content. Thank you so much for being here with me today, guys. Bye.